can something so tiny create that much waste?
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm learning a lot as a new mom. Everyone, I hope you had a great week. This is our first official week with our baby girl, Willa. Everybody say hi. Say hi, Willa. She's so cute, y'all. I don't think I've ever been this happy in my whole life. Being a mom is my favorite thing I've ever done. I know I'm only a week in, but it's been such a sweet week, and honestly, she has been amazing. The first couple nights when we got home took some adjusting, but she's been sleeping so well, like honestly way better than I thought, and getting up in the middle of the night is not as brutal as I thought. I'm definitely tired and get sleepy during feedings, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And I mean, when you're this cute, how can you just do anything but stare at her and smile? I wanted to film a little week in our lives so you guys can see all the adjustments and how life looks for us these days. She's officially 1 week old. I thought about filming the very first week, but honestly, it wasn't that exciting. I have not really been able to get up. I feel great. Like honestly, I feel way better than I thought I would postpartum. I was expecting to feel a lot worse, but it's kind of a double-edged sword because I'm not really good at resting. And so the first couple days I thought, man, I feel great. And then I think I was up on my feet too much and I was going up and down stairs, and it just caused my bleeding to be a lot worse. And so our doula was like, you need to sit down, you need to lay down, you need to stay down, act like you just had a baby because you did. And that was a pretty good reality check for me. I think I tried to jump back to it too quickly. And so this first week has been a lot of lying around, which has been actually kind of nice, not super exciting to film. This week we'll be able to do a little bit more because I've been recovering really well and she's been doing so well. She's been awake more. She has been sleeping like pretty much this whole time. She's not awake for very much during the day, which is sweet. But like, we love the times when she's awake because her cute little eyeballs are so precious and we love playing with her. This is also Chandler's first week back at work, and so I'll kind of be on my own this week. My parents were able to come in when she was born and they've been here all week. My dad went home on Sunday and my mom is here for 2 more days because I wanted to see what the days were like with Chandler being gone for work, and then he has to go down to Huntsville and work out of town tomorrow before I like completely have to fend for myself. So my mom's here today to help me, and then tomorrow and then Wednesday and on I will be a solo mom in the mornings. We're gonna have the best time. We just woke up and I've actually already changed her 3 times because she's had 3 blowouts this morning, and she just got fed and now mommy is hungry. So we're gonna go downstairs and make some breakfast. Mush overnight oats have come in clutch this week. It's so nice having a healthy breakfast ready to go in the fridge. They're made with really clean ingredients, which I love. And I'm trying to eat a lot of oatmeal or things with oats in them because that's supposed to be really good for your milk supply. I am still taking my prenatal for all the vitamins. We got a stool softener because going number 2 is much more difficult after you've given birth. And then this, okay y'all, I actually decided to get my placenta encapsulated. I went back and forth. I wasn't gonna do it. The whole thing was kind of weird to me. And like, I definitely knew that I wasn't gonna eat my placenta. Nothing about that sounds great to me. But I do know that there's a ton of benefits to eating your placenta, and this seemed like a much easier option. And so there's a place here in Tennessee that does it. As soon as the placenta came out, we put it on ice and they came and picked it up, and then 2 days later they dropped off these little pills, and it's literally, they dehydrated it. I don't know exactly how they did it, but broke it down and put it in these little capsules, and it's like loaded with vitamins and nutrients. I also got a tincture that's supposed to last for like 40 years. It's supposed to be great and help with menopause, which I know is a long way down the road, but it can also be great for your spouse. And so Chandler's been putting a drop of it in his pre-workout before he goes to the gym. I'll have to ask him in a couple days if he's noticed a difference. Another benefit of the placenta is that it can help with postpartum depression. I don't really feel like that's hit me yet. Knock on wood, I hope it doesn't, because that was one thing I actually was really worried about. I will say I have noticed a lot of different hormone stuff going on. Like there's one night where I just started crying randomly, and then I've been sweating a ton at night, which is all the extra fluids that I had during pregnancy, like flushing themselves out of my system as my hormones go through my body. But I'm trying to get ahead and stay proactive on the postpartum depression with these placenta pills. Tried to do a cool design. I can never do it on camera, but I swear I'm getting better at latte art. Still tastes good though. Okay, look at her outfit. Tiny little strawberries. We're going on a little outing. We're not going very far. We're just going to the little children's boutique down the road to see if we can find you another sleep sack, because we only have one that is her size. One thing that I did not expect was for her to be as tiny as she is. Based off all my ultrasounds, I was convinced she was gonna be a bigger baby. And so I was certain she'd fit into all the 0 to 3 month clothes, but she barely fits into newborn things. So she needs to get a couple more things that are a little bit smaller. I gotta go get myself some new clothes. She's so stinking cute. All right, so change of plans. The children's boutique was closed. They are not open on Mondays, apparently. And so my mom dropped me back off at home, and she's gonna go to a different one across town because I probably shouldn't be up for much longer. But I'm taking Tiny on a little walk while we're still up and out to get some sunshine and vitamin D on that little face. Girl just pooed her diaper again. She's been pooping mostly in the nighttime and like right in the morning, but not during the day. But today, this is like her 4th poop. Chandler has been changing a lot of the diapers here in the beginning as I've been resting, but the times that I have changed the diaper, y'all, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm learning a lot as a new mom because I never babysat. Like I did not ever watch infants. Like I've held babies before, I've been around babies, but I've never like had a ton of experience changing diapers. I know how to do it, I just don't have that much experience. Almost every time that I have changed her diaper, as I'm changing her, she just starts peeing. It's happened to me 3 times in the last day. And so a trick that my mom taught me is before you take the dirty diaper off, hold the wipe right below their belly button. And if they're gonna pee, this is when they're gonna pee. I wasn't doing this. And as I was wiping her down, she would pee all over her clothes and need an outfit change. So we're gonna do this in, oh yeah, poopy diaper. Then we're gonna wipe you down. And that seems to help a lot. All done. You did so good. Also, these Ubi on the go bags are game changer. We've been using them downstairs when we don't want to walk all the way up to throw her diapers in the diaper caddy. They have like a lavender scent to them, and you just take the poopy diaper, stick it in, it's like a little doggy bag. A little doggy poop bag. Tie it up, that way it doesn't sink up your trash can. These are amazing. You did it. Mama's so proud of you. Tiny, Daddy's home. Daddy's home!
He's home.
Where's
We made it through day 1.
Hey, Chonky Chomp. Hello. What are you doing?
Our friends just dropped off dinner. Tegan and Tanner made us chicken noodle soup. We have some little grilled cheeses on the side. One of our friends set up a meal train and it's been so nice. Every other day, a different one of our friends brings us a meal, and it's just been so nice to not have the burden of having to cook every single day of the week. And it also gives us an excuse to see our friends. And Chandler got some fancy drink.
It's not fancy at all.
What is it?
It's just Welch's cider.
Well, it looks
0% fancy.
really fancy. Good soup. My mom film this today because I think every time I try to film it, I mess it up, and I'm determined to get it today, you guys. Nope. Well, maybe. Nope. Listen, I don't know what it is. I think there's something in my brain that is camera shy when it comes to coffee, because anytime I am not filming a vlog, I can get it, but then it always messes up when I try to film it for you. We'll try again tomorrow. It's Tuesday. We had just a nice, quiet, slow morning here. She did so good last night. She had a couple poos, but didn't blow anything out, so we're thankful for that. Chandler's working down in Alabama today, so it's just me and the tiny, and my mom is still in town for one more day, which I'm so thankful for. The help around the house has been so nice. I feel like I've gotten a little more overwhelmed in the last couple of days just thinking about what returning to life looks like, and honestly, work. I don't even know what this looks like. Even trying to film some of these clips for this vlog has just been a lot harder than I thought, and so I definitely feel a little burdened by that, but I also know that these moments I will never get back, and I don't want to miss this. And so if that means I don't post as regularly, then that's what it is, because this is what's most important right now, and being a mom is the greatest thing I've ever done. Also, just the reality of the recovery. I think I expected myself to be fine after a week, and I noticed that when I'm up for too long or when I'm doing too much, even if I don't think it's too much, it's too much. Like my bleeding is worse, or I don't feel as good, or I'm extra tired. So I'm really trying to lay low. Lots of sitting around, which is really hard for me, but I know my body needs it, and I want to make sure I am healthy and 100% for this little girl. So today's just a chill day. I think we're just gonna sit on the couch, maybe watch a Disney movie, and try to take it easy. How can something so tiny create that much waste in 1 week? Oh my gosh, that's our first diaper caddy empty.
Yeah.
And we didn't put all the diapers in there, did we?
No, they all didn't go in there. A lot of them were just the
Miss
pretty ones.
Girl! Just out. Little milk jug, baby. We are doing newborn photos. I'm very excited. We are shooting with the same photographer who did our gender reveal and maternity photos. It's funny, we had hired her to shoot some photos at the birth, like immediately after Willa came, but everything happened so quickly that we literally didn't even have time. Like, she did not have time to get to the hospital, and so that didn't work, but that's okay, because today we're gonna do some newborn photos, and they're gonna be great. I'm really hoping Willa cooperates. She's sleeping right now, but last night she was a little bit fussier than she normally is, and I think she got a tummy ache because she had her longest feed yet out last night before we went to bed, and then she definitely was cluster feeding throughout the night. So either she's going through a growth spurt or something she ate upset her stomach, because she has been pooping up a storm this morning and she spit up a couple times. So I'm gonna feed her right after I finish getting ready to hopefully get her in a good mood and get her sleepy right before the photographer gets here.
My name's Willa, and I'm the cutest little baby on the planet.
It's raining outside, and our friends just brought us Edley's barbecue. I'm so thankful. This was just what I needed. I kind of forgot that we had the meal train today, so this is like a perfect little treat.
Tiny's asleep. Now we're about to watch Once Upon a Time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning. It's Thursday. We had a long night with the little. She was so fussy. I had to take her into the nursery and rock her for a good bit. I think she's going through a growth spurt. That's probably the most she's been up at night in a while. She's sitting here with me. Chandler is at work. I had time this morning to make my whole breakfast, which makes me so happy. She was asleep for about 20 minutes.
There's my art. It kind of looks like a cactus. This isn't my best work, but it's better than the ones I've shown you this week. Got a little yogurt granola bowl and some juice.
My juicer of 6 years died yesterday. I was in the middle of making my juice and the motor just went kaput. I was so sad. But then Chandler was so sweet and he went to Target and bought me a new one, so I didn't have to go a day without my green juice. And I actually like this juicer better. I got the Ninja one. It's super similar. Like the design is all the same as my last one, but it's a little smaller and a lot less heavy than my other one. Today we're just chilling until Dad gets home. We might watch another Christmas movie and read some stories. This is the new Bible in Pictures for Little Eyes. We haven't read any books with her yet, I realized, since she's been out of the womb. And so I think today is a good day for story time. Then we have a little dinner event later tonight that we're gonna try to go to. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make it out of the house. Setting my expectations really low because this is technically her first little outing. So it's gonna be a fun day.
Okay, Auntie Tegan is here, and we got our little fall dress on for our event tonight.
What do you think?
Show everybody how cute you are. You love that bow.
Yeah, we love it. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn.
And the tiny feet.
We love the little feet.
Daddy's wearing Willa. We're downtown right now, going to the Next Gen Summit. This is our first outing as a family of 3. We'll see how she does. You look so good in that. Look at you. Let's take a guess. How long do you think we're gonna last? I say she's gonna be good for an hour.
I might not last as long as her. I'm gonna get hungry.
Willa did so good at the conference. She actually lasted 2 hours, slept the entire time on Chandler. It was just an angel, and she did so good in her car seat. So proud of her. We are back home now, all cozied up. She's currently asleep, and we are getting ready for her first bath. I'm so excited about this. We have this little Frida baby little bathtub that we're gonna put in the sink here. Her little towel all ready to go. I'm so excited about this.
Okay, over there.
Here we go.
So we go poop.
I hope she doesn't poop. It's okay. Hey. Is it okay? It's warm. Oh, you like that, huh? Yeah, it's just a warm little bath.
It's okay, baby.
Doing such a good job. Yeah.
Ooh.
A little head massage. Yeah. She hates this.
Not doing bad. She's not screaming.
Yeah, it's all good. I just need the other side of your head. Thank you.
Oh, shh.
You're doing so good, honey. Going on to the towel. There you go. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna wrap you up. You did so good, honey. Yeah. Good job. Well, I hope you loved our somewhat chaotic, very sporadic moments of our first week with our little baby. Thank you for watching. I hope this vlog made you smile. We cannot wait to continue to bring you along the adventure now that we're a family of 3. We're just so excited and so thankful. If you haven't seen the birth vlog and the birth story, go back and watch that. It's the video that we posted last week. But yeah, hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time. Bye!